And hey guys, it's me, your friendly neighborhood Pokemaniac, coming back at you with yet another episode of Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we got on the SS title and went all the way over to the battle frontier, where we met Scott again in his creepy, small home. And also, we caught ourselves a Sudowoodo and found Artisan's Cave, where we actually also caught ourselves a Smeargle. Pretty eventful, actually. We didn't actually do any battling, but that's alright. My team wasn't ready for it. And now, in this episode, we have 3 more Pokemon to go after. Yeah, that's right. Now, what are we doing here, you may ask? Well, we're actually returning to the Weather Institute. Weather Institute, you might ask? I never thought you'd be coming back here, huh? I wish I could run indoors. But anyway, coming up here, let's go talk to that scientist we saved from Team Aqua that one time. Now, let's see what he has to say. I track weather patterns all over the Hoenn region. Presently, a drought has been recorded in Route 118. That means somewhere near Route 118? I don't know. Let's go check it out then. So this is a very important little questy thing that you can do for a very specific reason. I'm being very vague about this. You guys probably already know, so I don't want to beat around the bush. But because you guys remember what happened last time, there's a drought somewhere? Yeah. Alright, so let's head on over to Route 118. So that'll be Mava City. Alright. So heading right over this way. Depending on the weather pattern on certain routes. Ooh, yeah, look at that. It's definitely a drought. Depending on the weather pattern, a cave will appear. If it's a drought, there will be a cave appearing either around 114, 115, 116, or 118. So, alright, yeah, the sunlight's strong, whatever. It actually does affect your Pokemon battling, of course. Alright, so let's... I thought I was going to get into battle. What's that? Is that a cave? Well, let's throw up a Max Repel so I don't run into any Pokemon. But yeah, there's that cave I was talking about. So, let's go check it out. That wasn't there before. I mean, definitely not. I would have noticed that. So, let's head on in. Terra Cave. Ooh. Sounds ominous. So, just walk right through here. Ooh. What are we gonna find here? Boiling lava? Hot steamy mist? I recommend saving your game, because we are about to challenge Groudon. That's right, guys. We are on the quest for the 3 super ancient Pokemon. First one being Groudon here. I have brought Kickgrass along for the ride, because Groudon is the ground-type Pokemon, so Polaris won't really be as effective. So, come up here. Oh, look at him just march across the lava. Alright, guys, say hello to Groudon. Groudon is a ground-type Pokemon with the ability Drought. He is going to be on level 70. This is crazy. Alright, this is probably the strongest Pokemon you've seen up to this point. It's got the moves Fire Blast, Rest, Fissure, and Solar Beam. This thing is mean as all get out. I have to get this Stun Spore off because this thing's going to use Fire Blast and just destroy Kickgrass. It's scary how fast it is because it's faster than my Kickgrass. And it tried to use Rest there real fast, which is not good because if it uses Rest, it will get rid of its status condition. I think a Sky Uppercut should be able to weaken it a little bit. But yeah, see, look at this. We are nowhere near this thing's level, and this is going to be very, very difficult to catch, but it is not impossible. So let's get another Sky Uppercut going on there. We're going to have Kickgrass kind of whittle him down as much as we can. As long as he's paralyzed, it'll be easier to catch. I have at least, I think I have 39 Ultra Balls. There's a reason I have 39 Ultra Balls. We'll get into that later, though. As opposed to 40, but anyway. So, oh, it was nice knowing you, Kickgrass. You're not going to survive a Fire Blast from Groudon, even though it's not even Stab. But man, oh man. Oh, just listen to that music. Ugh. Everything about this is awesome. Alright, let's get Flygon Jin out there. Flygon Jin should be able to absorb most of his moves. Fissure isn't going to work. I believe it's got Levitate. possibly? I don't know, don't quote me on that. We're gonna crunch it, see how that does. Dang, this thing is powerful, this thing is bulky. Yeah, so this is the super ancient Pokemon that Maxie was after. Now here we are trying to capture it in in Ultra Balls. So, yep, levitate. Can't hit me. Can't touch me. Can't touch me. Okay, that was weird. Okay, good. No! No! Don't sleep and become healthy! Ah! Dang it! Alright, I have to take advantage of this moment and heal up Revive Kick Grass because that's not fair. Ah, I was hoping it wouldn't do that. Not Black Glass, just we're gonna Revive Kick Grass so it has enough hit points to... okay, good, it's still fast asleep. I'm gonna hit it with something pretty powerful. I'm gonna hit it with an Earthquake. I don't know why I wasn't before. I guess I was just a little concerned about how much it was going to do, because Flygon is pretty powerful, despite being 21 levels lower than Groudon. So, we're going to hit with an Earthquake, and that should do, yeah, a decent amount. Not as much as I was hoping, but, I mean, definitely better than, Oh, Solar Beam is instant because of its own drought, so that's pretty crazy. Come on! That wasn't even stab, and look how much that did. Flygon resists grass because it's dragon type, but it's also weak to grass because it's ground type. So Flygon Jin might be taking a beating right here, but we can still get an Earthquake off. I'm going to use Dragon Breath next turn in hopes that I can paralyze it without having to get Kick Grass out here, which would be very nice. Ah! Of course it would go to sleep. As you can see, they are not going to make this battle easy by any stretch of the imagination. You are going to have to work for these Pokemon because, oh man, level 70. Oh, it's just, it's a rough time. And I'm not one of those crazy people who are like, yeah, let's go catch the legendary Pokemons in the Pokeballs because that's cool. I ain't got time for that. So I'm just going to keep smacking it with some Earthquakes. I'm going to try to paralyze it, and I'm going to start lobbing Ultra Balls at it. I just hate how they give it rest, because it just makes it so much harder. I'm actually wondering... Oh, come on. Come on! Well, he's just wasting its rest. I'm actually wondering if... Because if I get Swampert out here, it can probably get off a Surf and, hit it pretty bad. Hit it hard, but not KO it. Especially with that Sunlight out, because that will weaken water-type moves. The only problem is that Solar Beam, because that will most likely one-hit KO Swampert, because it's quad effective, and this thing is just a beast. And I kind of forgot how bad Infinite Sunlight was. I think 5th generation, maybe even 6th generation, they actually fixed that so that it wouldn't, be permanent. Sunlight. Don't go back to sleep. Gosh, she went back to sleep. Can you not? Alright, well, while he's asleep, I'm going to throw Swampert out here. See if we can't get off a Surf that won't KO it, but will weaken it quite a bit. And with any luck, it'll still be asleep after we use Surf. So, here's to hoping. Alright. Good. Still asleep. Alright, let's get a Surf off. I'm hoping it's going to do more than an Earthquake would. I'm not sure, though, because of how powerful Groudon is and how intense that Sunlight is, because that weakens water. But, okay, that was pretty good. Don't wake up, because if Groudon wakes up, it's going to be an instant Solar Beam to the face, and it will hurt. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Swampert! Swampert! Oh, a critical hit! Come on! Oh. Yeah, we're gonna use the next Pokemon. Son of a gun. Chrome, get out there. You got Flash Fire. If you get hit by Fissure, that's pretty crappy odds. And anyway, Groudon is just the ground type. Despite it being very fiery, you really don't have to worry about. I can use a fire type attack on it, and it will still do the regular amount of damage. And with Sunlight, that's going to be a powered up flamethrower. So, with any luck, heck yeah. Why did I do this in the first place? Good job, Chrome. Alright, so another flamethrower should be able to take it down to possibly striking range. I might have to take advantage of that while it's sleeping. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to lob an Ultra Ball at it, see how that works. Alright. I definitely don't recommend using your Master Ball on this one, Kyogre, or even Rayquaza. Yeah, spoilers, we're going after Rayquaza in this episode too. But let's throw an Ultra Ball. So Groudon, get in my balls! Wow, that wasn't even... Okay, good. Still sleep, still sleep. Good, sleep it off. Alright. We're going to throw another one. This may take a while. I'm not going to lie. This is pretty crazy. Alright, so 1, 2... Oh! Almost had it. Oh, that stuff's crazy. Okay, good. Fissure Mist. I don't want to Toxic it because that would do too much. Shoot. I think it can survive another flamethrower. I think it can. So we're gonna hit it one more time. Oh no! Don't. Well, that's why we saved the game, guys. I'll be right back. Crap. Alrighty, guys. Back to a little bit better conditions than when we were. Groudon has not used rest yet. I'm a little nervous about that, but it is paralyzed and it's at red. So, let's get an Ultra Ball after it. Yeah, go Ultra Ball! Alright, can we do it? 1, 2, so close. No, not even close. Good, Parahacks 2 times in a row. I got to this point a lot faster than I did last time. I don't know why I didn't strategize this way. And let me check something actually. Okay, now I was thinking if I had the TM for Taunt. No! Oh, misclick. Oh, I misclicked. Oh, I'll be right back. Alright, these aren't the best of conditions. Now that Groudon's now burned, I'm hoping it uses rest so it'll kinda restore itself before, you know, it dies. But okay, good. So now we can continue fighting it normally, because I hate it when it gets burned, because then it's got the chance of dying. So, 3rd time's definitely the charm. So let's hop to it. No, I don't want to throw any balls at it yet. Fire Blast hasn't missed yet. I've been resorting to Fire Blast just because it'll do more damage, especially in the sunlight. And I can weaken it a little bit faster than, say, Flamethrower could. So, one more Fire Blast. Okay, good. While it's asleep, should do the trick. Yeah, I cannot believe I misclicked that last battle. Oh, I was so mad. Alright, this should be good. So, Ultra Ball number 2. Go! Alright. Oh, man, it didn't even... It hit with Fissure? How do you hit with Fissure? It's got 30% accuracy. Alright, I'm gonna have to throw out my revived Kick Grass out there. Alright, just give it the good old Stun Spore. Don't die, Kick Grass. Don't die yet. Can you, like... Okay, good. I was hoping... I would be like, okay, if it hit 2 times in a row, that's not even fair. Like, come on. Alright, so now Groudon's paralyzed. I could probably hit it with one more move. I could probably hit it with a headbutt. Get it into red. Good, it flinched. That's what I was going for. I'm going to do another headbutt. Because that didn't do too much. And hopefully it'll be paralyzed or flinch again. Good, 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 good. Okay. Now, it's paralyzed with really, like, very little hit points. So, this Ultra Ball should catch it, right? Oh, come on! At least give me the dignity of shaking at least once. Like, come on. Let's not be mean here. All right. Yeah, let's use the next Pokemon. Let's get Therapist out there. Therapist can take anything this Groudon throws at her. And even a level 48. Look at her. She's like, look at this thing. All right. Let's get another Ultra out there. Get my balls! Oh, come on! How are you? Why you able to fissure twice in one battle? That's not fair! That's bullcrap! Get out there, Polaris. I'm sorry you have to be a chump. You have to be the putz so I can revive, you are Polaris. You gotta revive Chrome. I feel horrible. Man, this thing's doing a number on my team. Like, come on. Good, it's paralyzed. Now I can heal up Chrome. I'm hoping it doesn't use Rest, because that would just make me so mad. Because then, you know, I'd be stuck out here with, like, a Magneton. You can't do anything to a Groudon. Alright, so now Chrome's all healed up. What are you gonna do? Of course, you're gonna use Rest, aren't you? Groudon slept and became healthy. Fantastic. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. While to sleep, I'm gonna get Swampert out there. And I know Swampert is not the best choice because that Solar Beam will kill this thing in one hit. But Swampert can unleash a Surf that will do some decent damage, so. But yeah, so the Groudon's been asleep for 2 turns now, maybe 3. I don't know, I'm just, oh, man, that's not even doing anything! Come on! Alright, let's try a Blizzard. Oh no. What? He woke up just to go back to sleep? Alright. Hey, works for me. Alright, Blizzard should fare a little bit better against Groudon than, say, a Surf in the Sun would. Yeah, that's better, okay. So, let's hit it with another one of those. And good. Groudon's still asleep. Alright, and you missed. Swampert. You're killing me, bud. You're killing me. Alright. Okay, good. We hit with it this time. I can probably start lobbing Ultra Balls at it this time. No, I'm going to hit it with a Surf before that. Or do I risk the Blizzard, have it wake up and get frozen? Rest? Dude! Come on! I'm boring him! That's what I'm doing! He's just going to sleep! He opens one eye, he's like, oh, then we'll be battling? Nope, guess not. And then going to sleep. He's taunting me. That's what he's doing. This is a lot of effort. Especially with Pokemon in their 50s, or in their 40s still. I mean, come on. Pretty intense. Alright, yep, still asleep. Come on, hit with this Blizzard, please. Good. Okay, so no more Blizzard. I'm gonna have to resort to Surf. Okay. So far, so good. Alright, we can Surf. Probably won't take it down to red. Well, it might. We'll see. Alright. Nice little Surf. Okay, good. Alright, now let's start throwing Ultra Balls at it while we can. Because while it's asleep, I should be able to get a shake or two out of it, huh? A shake. And 1. The whole counting thing never works. Oh, God. Alright, I'm going to start lowering its speed then. Oh, this is gonna take forever. But then again, what were we expecting? It's level 70 Groudon. And we have to do 3 of these things! Oh. Well, I guarantee you, like, a lot of this is probably gonna be sped up, and if, you know, I don't succeed, I'm probably gonna cut most of those out. So it's gonna be a lot longer for me than it is for you guys, you lucky, lucky, lucky guys. And if there anything funny happens, I'll show those too, so. But anyway, I think now would actually be a pretty good time to cut away until I actually catch it, because you guys now know my strategy of how I'm doing this, and yeah, so be back when we catch Groudon. Okay, Groudon is now struggling, which means if I don't catch him now, he's gonna kill himself. Fantastic. I ran him out of moves. Oh, but no, just jump right out of the Ultra Ball. Oh, man. How bad? Okay, so I think I might be able to... I have one more turn, more or less, to catch him with this Ultra Ball. So let's do it with this Ultra Ball. I have you now. Or not. I was trying to be, like, really super confident about it because, you know, that would help me somehow catch it. Yeah, I have Polaris left. If only, yeah, Polaris. Alright. He's gonna struggle and either wipe me out or kill himself, or do both at the same time. So an Ultra Ball is my only choice. Get in that ball, Groudon. And he pops right out. Fantastic. Oh, he still had another turn on him. Fantastic. Alright, take 4. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh! Finally! On take 9! Wow. Oh my goodness. Groudon, the continent Pokemon. Groudon has appeared in mythology as a creator of land. It sleeps in magma underground and is said to make volcanoes erupt on awakening. Entei makes them erupt by roaring, so how about that? No, I will not nickname this Groudon. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm saving right now, just so I don't have to ever do that ever again. Oh my goodness. Still not worth using your Master Ball on, but golly, you better have something that can put Pokemon to sleep, because that was crap. The next one shouldn't be, Kyogre shouldn't be as hard, only given the fact that, Kyogre, can be affected by, Polaris. That was one of the big things I thought was, you know, rough with a Groudon, was couldn't use Polaris against him. So let's fly on a KO Flygon. Oh jeez, and get back to Fortress City. I'm gonna heal up real fast. All right, let's head back to the Weather Institute and see where Kyogre's hiding now. Because 9 takes of 1 super ancient Pokemon wasn't enough, I need takes for 2. Haha. So let's go see where he's hiding. Kyogre will be hiding on the aqueous routes. Yes, I like that word, aqueous. But come over here and let's talk to the prof, or not the prof, the scientist. I check weather patterns over. Yeah. Heavy rainfall is now on Route 105. Kyogre can appear on either Route 105, 125, 127, or 129. I'm glad it's Route 105 because that's a little easier to get to than the other ones. The other 3 routes, their area is actually ridiculously big, and especially Route 127. That's not even fair, because like the location of the cave, I don't even know where it was, and you can spend a long time looking for it too. But Route 105, that is not a problem. So yeah, let's go Petalburg City and then go to the right and then start surfing. shouldn't really sing along with that music because then you'll realize how out of sync I actually am on audio. So anyway, let's hop on Kyogre, set up another max repel, because we don't want to be running into any of these weak Pokemon. Alright, and I think we still have enough Ultra Balls to be able to take on Kyogre, so let's head on down. Alright, instantly. Let's sneak around these swimmers. Lord knows I don't want to battle them. Where, oh where could this little cave be? I'm glad... Oh no! I'll be right back. Alright, nothing too bad. Over here, maybe? Where is that cave? Okay. I want to avoid the swimmer. So, let's go here. Looking down, we should be getting close. This route isn't... Ooh, Pokeball. This route isn't that big. Get yourself an iron over here. And surf a little more. Alright, Route 106, so, Alright, looks like we missed it. Yes, I know. So, back up we go. This route isn't that long, so I don't know. Is it underwater? It wouldn't be underwater, is it? Oh, it's totally underwater. No! Oh, I need to go get... Oh, that's not fair. Oh, that's not fair. No fair. No fair. Oh my gosh, I gotta do this fast. I'll be right back, guys. Did the... It's still raining, right? Okay, I'll be right back. Alright. Back. Whew. That was close, because you only have a limited time to come get Kyogre after, you know, it's been spotted down here. I had to go get Titan real fast, man. I was so scared. But come down here. Hop right into underwater. But when you come up, you're in Marine Cave. Ooh, really pretty place. I like these a lot. Head on through. Don't forget to save your game before you go over and confront that beast. Yes, I would like to save. And who's up front? I believe Kickgrass is still up front. Yeah, good choice. Alright. So, let us take on Kyogre. Oh yeah! It looks unhappy face. Alright, say hello to Kyogre, the pure water type Pokemon, level 70 if you couldn't guess. It's got the ability Drizzle Fo Shizzle. And oh man, I'll never say that again. But it's got the moves Hydro Pump, Rest, Sheer Cold, and Double Edge. This thing is more likely to kill itself than Groudon was. I meant to use Stun Spore, but yeah, let's give it a Giga Drain. Why not? Oh, that's probably why, because it'll hurt me really bad. Oh, good, Effect Spore. Yay! Oh, that worked out really well. Good job, Kickgrass. You're doing a lot better than you did in the last battle. Alright, I dropped off Therapist. In retrospect, I should have dropped off a Chrome, but I was in a rush, so don't judge me. Alright, let's hit it with a Headbutt. See if we can't get it to flinch a few times. And it hit with Sheer Cold the very first time. Sheer Cold is a one-hit KO move, just like Fissure. With 30% accuracy. Fantastic. Alright, so let's get Polaris out here. Polaris is the perfect Pokemon to use against Kyogre. Like, it's stupid how good this is. How good of a match this is. Kyogre has extremely large special defense, so I don't think a Thunderbolt's going to KO it. But then again, Polaris is a beast, so I'm kind of nervous. Okay, good. Alright, and Rest. Okay, I felt that would come here, you know, eventually. Well, obviously it would. Now that's asleep, I can hit it with a Thunderbolt without worry, and then I can paralyze it when it wakes up. So, I think it's a win-win situation right here. Polaris is definitely a really good Pokemon. Magneton's really good for this battle. If you have something that can put Kyogre to sleep, though, I'd recommend that. Same with Groudon. That is unfortunately something I didn't have. I don't think Kickgrass could learn Sleep Powder. If he did, she did, that's a shame, because I would have really preferred that over Stun Spore. And that shouldn't KO it, unless I got a crit. Okay, good. And it's still asleep, so I'm going to throw an Ultra Ball at it, just, you know, so I can gauge how it's going to, I guess, act. And I might catch it, who knows. Okay, not catching it this time. It woke up. I'm going to hit it with a okay, go back to sleep. Nighty-night. Alright, so this is getting interesting. Alright, so... Yeah, rank continues to fall. That's, again, another thing they really improved in 5th gen is when it started, is when they would not show the animation every single time. Oh, jeez, that gets annoying. Anyway, a nice solid Thunderbolt. Not quite half of the hit points. Another one should fare just as well, and then more Ultra Balls. There you go. That's pretty much the strategy of this. Get Polaris to zap it, and then Ultra Balls. Alright, so... And... Oh! Polaris! Oh, well. Alright, take 2. Here we go. Alright, we're going to try this one more time. Without cutting, so... We'll see, because that didn't take too long, so we're going to see how this works. If it doesn't work out this time, then, you know, I'll just cut it until I catch it. So... Oh, that music does not get old, though. Oh, I could listen to this for, like, hours. This is so epic. Alright, Drizzle, make it rain. And Double Edge right off the bat. That's going to hurt a little bit. Not too bad, though. Okay, more than I thought. But anyway, the more he hurts me, the more he hurts himself. So you got to be careful of that. I don't like it using Double Edge, especially when I'm trying to weaken it, because it does have a better chance of killing itself on accident. Kind of a jerkish move on the game designer's parts, if you ask me. Let's headbutt it. Flinch? Yes! Good job. Good job. See if we can't get another flinch off of that flinch. Because is it just me, or does it seem like flinch tends to... Oh, sheer cold again! Flinch tends to, it seems to work better if you can get it, like, in a row. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's usually how it works for me. So... Alright, let's hit it with a Thunderbolt. I know it can survive one. And then start lobbing our Ultra Balls at it. Alright, and zap. Very good, very good, very good. Don't rest. Good, good. Oh, Double Edge. Perfect. Oh, that is perfect. Okay, that was... Okay, yeah, okay, good, 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 good. If you want to use Double Edge against players, that's fine. You're not going to do too much damage to me or yourself. So, hopefully this Ultra Ball connects. 1, 2... Oh, man, I thought I was going to catch it a lot. Oh, man, that would have been so good. Oh, if I had caught it right there, that would have been so great. But anyway, let's get in my balls! Alright, 1, 2... Oh, Kyogre's putting me right on the edge of my seat. Oh, man, this is a lot more fun than Groudon, because I'm not such at a disadvantage. Oh, man. Alright, another Ultra Ball. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 1. Oh, well. I was expecting that eventually. I was expecting this eventually, too. Alright. Alright, Polaris, you know what to do. Gotta zap that. I almost said bird out of the sky, but I guess fish out of the sea? I guess that's right. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I hate to be yawning, but I mean, I've been recording for like 2 hours, so... Sheesh. Then anyway, let's hit it with another Thunderbolt and take a drink of sweet lemonade. Oh, pink lemonade to be exact. Very good. Alright, now's a really good opportunity to catch this thing. So I'm hoping, with any luck, it's going to stay in my ball. 1. Ow.
Gosh darn golly gee willikers.
Of course you're not going to hit with sheer cold. What you thinking? Think you're going to hit me with a sheer cold? Alright, so let's get a Thunder Wave up. Bye Polaris. It was nice knowing you. Yeah, that Hydro Pump's pretty bitter. Yeah, let's get out. I'm kind of at the disadvantage here, aren't I? Swampert, and I can't really inflict a status ailment on it, so I'm just going to have to suck it up and throw some Ultra Balls at it. See if that'll work. I'm hoping it will. I mean, we're doing pretty well, I mean, all things considered. Ooh, that was... Oh, well, I can take this moment to revive Polaris. Not too big of a deal. I'm kind of worried about it not just struggling, but it using Double Edge. Because that thing is going to start hurting itself, and that's not going to be good. So, let's revive Polaris. He is our best bet. Help me, Polaris. You're our only hope. Rain still falling. Not too big of a deal. I'm going to hit up with a Hyper Potion, just so I know it'll stay alive. Alright. And good, asleep. I can hit it with a Mud Shot. And lower its speed. So, okay, what's it going to do? Double Edge. Probably not going to hurt too bad. Okay, good. Alright, let's start lowering its speed as much as we can before Swampert kicks the bucket, and then we get Polaris back out here. Alright, because Kyogre, honestly, it's not that fast. It's just the fact that it's so many levels higher that its speed is just above my Pokemon's level. It's just because of the sheer... I mean, it's literally 21 or 19 levels higher than Swampert, who's my strongest. So, good job, Swampert. You served me well. You got that speed lowered. So now Polaris can come in, paralyze it, which is a huge help. And then hopefully it'll hit. Hopefully the Para-Hex is going to kick in, so it can't do anything. Ah, well, Double Edge isn't too bad. I'm still really worried that it's going to hurt itself bad enough to the point where it kills itself. Which then I'd have to do this all over again. So I'm going to hit with a Shockwave this time. Only because it's not as powerful. And so even if it does use Double Edge, it's not going to kill itself. Okay, it's resorting to sheer cold, so it must be running out of moves. I'm going to start lobbing Ultra Balls at it. I think this is reasonable. Reasonable point to start throwing our Ultra Balls at it. So, let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 3, fire! Oh, Kyogre, heck yeah. A lot better than, oh man, a lot better than Groudon was. Jeez, that was fantastic. I love Kyogre. Kyogre was my first Super Ancient Pokemon, by the way, when the 3rd generation came out. The first game I got was Sapphire, and then I pre-ordered Emerald before it came out, so little fun fact about me. Kyogre, the Sea Basin Pokemon. Kyogre has appeared in mythology as the creator of the sea. After long years of feuding with Groudon, it took sleep at the bottom of the sea. Alright. No, I will not give a nickname to it, and it's going to be transferred to Lynette's PC. Alright, see you guys on the outside. The massive downpour appears to have stopped. Alright, so, next up, we are going to be flying over here to, not Dewford, over here to Pacific Log Town, which is still a really cool name. I like that name, Pacific Log. Alright. Coming on in here. I don't think we've explored Pacific Log too much, actually. There is a guy here who will give you, either Return of Frustration based on your lead Pokemon's happiness. So, that's pretty interesting. So, let's actually, I think Polaris is pretty happy with us. I love Polaris. Polaris loves me. We've had him for a while. We've been through the Pokemon League together. I believe his house is actually down here. See, like, look at this. This attention to detail. Like, I just love that kind of stuff. Is he here? Yes, it is. Alright. I'm the Pokemon Fan Club's most important person, the chairman's younger brother. I'm here enjoying a vacation with Pokemon. Yes, indeed. Ah, your Pokemon. It clearly likes you very much. A Pokemon that adorning deserves a TM like this. No? Gives you TM 27, which is return. Alright. So, if it doesn't like you, frustration goes up. So he's got 2 Azraels in there that, one likes him, one dislikes him, so. But, that's not what we're worried about. What we're worried about is heading over this way, because we have one more Pokemon to catch. Alright, let's get up a Repel, so we don't run into any miscellaneous pokes who want to take a stab at us. Avoid you. I'll be right back. I wish I had a Trainer Repel. Man, oh man. But anyway, head on up here, back to a familiar place. We've been here before. Yep, guys, that's right. We are returning to the Sky Pillar. Alright. This is going to be pretty intense. Now, Sky Pillar is a bit different than when it was last time, because after that earthquake that Rayquaza sent after just launching itself into the air, some stuff has gone down. In particular, these cracks on the floor. Now, you got to be very, very careful. You need the Mach Bike, obviously. This is just like Mirage Tower, if you guys recall. Come down here. Get on your Mach Bike. Alright, now this first floor is not too bad. Go straight down, don't stop. Go all the way to the left, don't stop. And then we have a... It's a little tricky. I mean, oh, see, and this thing's so sensitive. Like, if you mess up, you're screwed. So... the patterns aren't too hard. This first floor is pretty darn easy, but it's the second floor that really is the problem. Alright, yeah. Oh, dang. No, I do have to strategize that a little bit, because you can't get up enough speed from that few spaces. So now the rock placement makes a little more sense, if you guys were wondering, because I know I was the first time I came here. Like, oh, just a bunch of rocks. Oh, that's cool. But there was a reason. And that's to give us a hard time on a return trip. Huh, how about that? So, honestly, this is probably going to be harder than the battle with Rayquaza. See, real simple. Come on in here. And now this top level, this is the one that's going to be kind of interesting. Alright. We're going to come down here. Oh, well, I guess we got a free floor. Huh, that's nice. Alright, so this one's pretty difficult. Okay, coming over here, you can see there's that, crack, space, crack, space, crack. Like, if that makes any sense, like right diagonal from where I'm facing. You want to get into the middle, and that gets pretty tricky, especially if you have very sensitive Mach Bike controls, which... Oh, come on! Well, at least I don't have to do that other floor over again. At least they're nice enough to give us that. And... I fell for that one, hook, line, and sinker. But yeah, it's pretty difficult. This one you have to go down and then to the left as far as you can. Or actually, no, you don't want to do that because then you're trapped. You just want to go down as just far enough to be able to like stop yourself, like right there. All right, and then okay. Nope, a little too early for the turn. But as you can see, this is going to take a little bit. This is probably going to take longer than the battle with Rayquaza. I'm hoping, because that would be very nice. Stop there. All right, turn. Jeez, they do not make this easy at all. And I'm sorry, I'm so bad at this, but it's been a few years since I've actually had to ride my Mach Bike like this. So, well. Failed that one. Alright, I'm going to speed up until I get it, alright? I'll be right back, guys. Okay. Boom! Right there. It should not have taken me that long to do. Oh my goodness, that was terrible. Anyway, come on up here. I hope I have enough Ultra Balls. Oh. I should have enough Ultra Balls for Rayquaza. Yeah, 24. It's not bad. Alright, so now that we're back on the top. Look familiar? Yep. Been here before. My patience has been tested this day. So I'm going to save the game. I can see his big green butt. And I'm going to throw Polaris up front. Rayquaza is actually going to be pretty difficult to fight with my current team, just because he's pretty good against most of my team. But without further ado, let us save again, because I don't trust myself. And let's go fight Rayquaza. Alright, this is it, guys. The legendary of legendaries. This is the guy, the Pokemon, who put the other two Pokemon in their place. This is Rayquaza. Rayquaza is the dragon flying type Pokemon. He's going to be on level 70. And get this. Here are his moves. Here's his first one. Fly. This guy knows fly. Alright, like right off the bat. No TMs or nothing. He knows fly. He knows fly, rest, extreme speed, and outrage. Yes, of course it has rest, and it's pretty tricky. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably going to be your hardest time catching a legendary Pokemon. And of course, he's gonna fly right up in the air immediately. This isn't gonna hurt too bad, considering I'm Steel type, but still Rayquaza is very strong. So you don't just immediately assume that you're not gonna get your stuff rocked. But again, Polaris is probably the best suited to be fighting Rayquaza. Right there, that's a stab. That's not bad. Dang it! You're gonna rest already? Come on, you haven't even done anything. Unfortunately, this thing does not have any one-hit KO moves, and it doesn't have any recoil moves, except the only problem is that when it uses Outrage, it lasts 2 to 3 turns, and then it can, it'll confuse itself, is what it's gonna do. And that's not good. So Rayquaza's asleep. Shockwave's not gonna KO it. If it does, I'm going to facepalm so hard it's gonna rupture my brain. All right, good. And let's start throwing Ultra Balls at it. We're having an easier time getting him down than we did Kyogre. So hopefully we can catch it. Of course not. That would be too easy, right? All right. So now he's gonna use Extreme Speed. Extreme Speed is like Quick Attack, only to the extreme, brother. Right. And see, that did quite a bit, even though Polaris resists it, like in every fashion. So, here comes Outrage. I'm gonna get the paralysis. Oh, dang it. Alright, this is what's gonna kill you, pretty much, is that Outrage, because I don't have anything else that resists it. Shoot, I'm gonna throw Kick Grass out there to be a putz. I'm sorry, Kick Grass, but you're not gonna be very useful against a flying type Pokemon. We're gonna revive Polaris. Because honestly, Polaris is my only hope in this fight. Oh, there they are. You're going to want either good Ice type, Rock. Yeah, Ice or Rock is probably your best bet, because everything else is just gonna suffer horribly to this thing. Especially with that Outrage. I'm hoping it doesn't confuse, because if it confuses itself, it's gonna KO itself. So I'm actually. Alright, let's get Chrome out there. I'm going to throw an Ultra Ball at it. Okay, no. Okay, it's not confused yet. It's going to use one more Outrage. I'm going to get a Hyper Potion off on Polaris. And then it's probably going to get confused after this last. It will get confused after this last Outrage. And then I'm going to have to throw an Ultra Ball at it. Wow, good job, Chrome. Dang. I'm going to have to throw an Ultra Ball at it, because if it hits the self, it's probably going to kill itself. So, get in my balls, Rayquaza! And not even close. This thing is mean. Alright, don't hit yourself. Okay. Alright, so making it interesting. Alright, yes, I'll use the next Pokemon. Let's throw Swampert out there. I don't want to throw a Flygon out there, because it'll get just wrecked. Alright, let's get an Ultra Ball off, see if we can't catch it before it kills itself in its confusion. 1, 2. Oh man. That was pretty crazy. And okay, Outrage. I don't know if that's gonna KO Swampert. Oh, you machine! Oh, Swampert! Yeah! Oh man, you're a machine, dude. Alright, broke out. That I kind of figured. Don't hurt yourself. Quit hitting yourself! Okay, it survived. It survived! Wow. Alright. Let's huck an Ultra Ball at it. And it broke right out, even though it's weaker. Fantastic. Okay. Okay, snapped out of confusion and rest. Okay, that's fine. As it's resting, I'm gonna have Swampert smash it with Blizzard. I unfortunately won't be able to lower its speed because it's gonna make ground type moves hit because it's part flying. So let's hit it with a Blizzard. It's got quad weakness. It's not stab. So it's not. I don't think it's gonna KO. But hey, we'll see. Swampert's a pretty tough contender. I'm expecting half hit point. Okay, quite a bit more than half hit points. Oh, what do I do? Wow. Just wow. Take two. Okay. 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 This is getting pretty intense. Alright, it's literally down to like 1 hit point. Okay, we can do this. Get my balls! 1. Oh. Don't wake up, don't wake up, don't wake up. I woke up. Now it's flying. Fantastic. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm gonna Thunder Wave it. That's not gonna KO players by any stretch of the imagination. Alright. I think it's gonna use rest after this, so I have maybe this shot. This is my best shot I'll ever get at, you know, at catching this Rayquaza because of how weak it is. So let's hope it works. Oh! 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 I don't even want to count anymore. That makes me so nervous. Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. Alright, get... Ah, dang it. I was hoping that wouldn't KO. Alright, yeah. Let's use the next Pokemon. Alright, I'm sorry, Kick Grass. Oh, look how scared he looks going up against this giant dragon thing. Alright, let's get an Ultra Ball in there. Dang it, come on, Rayquaza. Oh, I was using Extreme Speed instead of Fly. That was nice. How nice of it! That's going to do more than half hit points, I can tell you that right now. Dang, that thing is so strong. Actually, funny thing about Rayquaza is you don't have to wait till now to catch this thing. You could actually catch it anytime after you stopped, after it stopped Kyogre and Groudon from fighting. Funny enough. So, wow, that was interesting. Oh, I was so hoping I would have caught it while it was flying in the air. That would have been so funny. Oh, man. Oh, well. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Yeah, let's use the next Pokemon. Alrighty. But yeah, I mean, but it's level 70, so good luck getting it. If you want to use your Master Ball on it, I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, I used to do that when I was really little because I'd throw the Master Ball at it, and I had this level 70 Pokemon to just wipe the Elite Four out with. I mean, it was kind of cheap. So I don't recommend using your Master Ball on this thing. There is better Pokemon. Actually, the best Pokemon I think to use your Master Ball on is your Latios or Latias, because those things run away, and unless you can Arena Trap them and then have to go through this ordeal, if you just use your Master Ball, dang, that was powerful. If you just use your Master Ball on them, like, it just ends it like that. And there's really not any other Pokemon I can recommend using your Master Ball on, because that just, it's not. Yes, I caught a Rayquaza! Wow! I was trying to keep talking like I was doing to kind of, like, you know, do that like reverse psychology, like, oh, I don't care what's going on the screen, so you can just get caught if you want to, like that's gonna, oh, that was beautiful. So it was really only Groudon that was really screwing me up. The Sky High Pokemon, wow, that's interesting. A Pokemon that flies endlessly in the ozone layer. It is said that it would descend to the ground if Kyogre and Groudon were to fight, and that it did. No, we're not going to give it a nickname to Rayquaza. Alrighty, guys. That was eventful. That's 3 super ancient Pokemon in the bag, or in the box, as it were, the PC box. So, yeah, that ends our Emerald adventure, right? Well, maybe. We'll find out. You guys are going to find out on the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, smash that subscribe button. Like, dislike, whatever you're feeling like. Leave me some feedback, guys. You know I love that. And until next time, I'll catch you later.